Hello, I'm Frankie.
And I'm Rachel.
And welcome back to the next part of our Travels in the Sky Let's Play. Quick disclaimer. My throat's feeling a little bit tickly, so I might be coughing a lot today. And I don't know, something's wrong with my throat right now. It's starting to feel a bit funny. Don't know if we can do the full 2 hours today. We'll see how it goes.
You want to disclose this to me that you've got some dodgy throat? You fucking ill or something, mate?
I don't know. I just started coughing a lot while I was downstairs. And I offered you some of my juice as well. I was like,
you did.
Yeah. What else is there? We got 81 subscribers as of this recording. It's funny because the last video or the one before that we were like, we had 60, then it went to 59. Fuck you. And then literally the next day, 60. And then I started rolling out the old clips that I took while we were playing Valkyria Chronicles and Yappy Psycho last year, but I never edited them to a short. And they've just been coming out every 3 hours these past week or so, or whatever. And they're getting some views, a lot of dislikes, I have to say, though. People don't like some of the stuff we say, unfortunately. Oh well, anyway, fuck you. But some people do like them. Some people have been leaving comments and stuff. It's quite fun. Some people have some comments that I was just like, what?
We don't know.
I had a stroke trying to read.
Some of them they don't have any relevance to the video, and we're just like, I don't know how to reply.
I can't remember what the video was, but it was just about me saying, we need a break. Let's have a Kit Kat. And then the reply was like, Baldy is the ultimate something character and principle. Wouldn't you say? Or something. I was just I read that 7 times. What? I don't know whether to respond or I just ignored it. If you're reading this, the person did that. I don't think you can because your name was blind reader or something like that. So I don't know. Maybe it was an accident. I don't know. But that was pretty funny. Anyway, shut the fuck up. Every time, always waffling on, innit?
Yeah, it's 15 minutes.
2. But yeah.
It feels like 15 minutes when you're listening back to it. It's just
it's
fucking
shut
get
up.
on with it.
Yeah, get on with the game. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I don't remember what happened last one, but I remember the ending and it was, let's do the tournament. Let's do the fucking tournament. Let's see.
Sure.
Come on, we got the boys. That's a sausage party here. Well, it's not really a sausage party with Estelle, but I mean Estelle, it's just Estelle and her, her men with her now. There's no girls in this party. Oh, excited. This is the waiting room. The blue team. The blue team is on the right, so this must be the waiting room. Yeah, it has to be. Well, why don't we just relax until it's time? Excuse me, until it's time for the match. Do you ever do anything other than relaxing? Look at you guys, all calm and collected, says a young man's voice. It's you. We really got to stop meeting like this. So you probably don't remember these guys.
I was going to say, am I meant to know who this is?
These are local troublemakers. If I might not even be remembering it properly, but I think these are the local troublemakers of that we sorted out ages ago. And I think they used to be part of a gang with Agate when he was younger, or something like that. Agate, had to rough him up and I'd be like, what are you losers doing? And give him a reprimand.
Was this really, really, really early?
Early on, yeah. It's one of the... I don't even know if we recorded that bit. I think we might have. Or that might have been just before we were recording.
Was it some sort of warehouse area or something like that?
Probably. I can't remember. I just remember that they're hooligans, kind of, like a gang. Ha ha ha. Too bad for you, huh? Who are you guys again? We're the Ravens! We had all of Rouen pissing their collective pants in fear of us. Don't tell us you forgot. Guys, I was kidding. I knew you guys were in Grantsville yesterday to watch your buddies fight in the preliminaries.
Here we go.
Here we go, yeah. And you're back again today to pick a fight with us. Didn't you learn your lesson the last time? Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee.
Do they all have to sound different?
Okay, that's just creepy. Yeah, that was creepy. Are you planning to participate in the no hold barred matches? Huh? Hey, what's with the shocked look? We won the prelims and made it here, fair and square. I don't remember you guys showing your faces before we'd made it halfway through either. Well, how do you like that? Not bad for amateurs. Must have been some special training, huh? Gah. What the hell? I had you figured for just another bunch of punks, but you've got some real spirit to you. Nice going. Well, it was nothing, really. Don't be taking him by that act. Anyway, you beat us before. We ain't gonna miss our chance to get back at you. Haha, anytime you're ready. Though I guess not today, if you guys are in the blue team room with us. Well, we're supposed to be on the other side, but you couldn't wait to confront your opponents, could you? Well, best of luck. May the better team win. Huh? Hey, let's get out of here. Yeah, the mood's all off now. Let's go get something to eat before the fight. Alright, let's have a drink. My throat's already. What the hell? That's just rude. Did I say something wrong? No, not at all. You really are something else. Huh? Haha, well, don't worry about that. I'm impressed that she's so nonchalant about her own talents. Did I miss something? Haha, don't worry about it. Come on, let's just get in the waiting room and wait for our match to start. Almost time to start. My heart feels like it's gonna break right out of my chest. Calm down. All we have to do is wait patiently until it's our turn. They'll call for us. That doesn't calm me down at all. We get to talk to everybody, huh? Let's have a chat with Joshua. Maybe talking to the other teams will help calm some nerves. After all, we're not fighting anyone in this room today, so we can all get along just fine.
Sorry, but this looks so stupid.
What?
The way everyone's just walking, but they're not moving nowhere.
I think it's just a classic thing that RPGs used to do back in the day. Like in Pokemon. I'm pretty sure in Pokemon they would do that as well. Like
but it looks stupid.
They're all just practitioners of moonwalking. Leave it. No matter how you look at it, these are some strong teams. Glad I came to LeBeau. This place seems right up my alley. I'm in the moments just after the curtain rises, but before the diva sounds her first refrains. Quick, hand me a glass that I may catch this feeling and drink deep its bitter malt.
How is he your favourite?
He's amazing. He's just funny.
No.
Hey champs, how are you feeling? A little nervous and kinda panicky, to be honest. If you get nervous, you'll start taking short, shallow breaths, and that's bad news. Force yourself to breathe slow and deep, and you'll find yourself feeling like a whole new person. Got it. Shallow breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Wow, that actually helped, I think. Thanks, Kurt. Haha, no problem. Hey, Estelle. Since we're in the same room, that means we won't be pitted against each other in today's matches. Too bad, huh? Yeah, it is. But that just means the fun gets to last longer for you, right? If nothing else, you sure do know how to trash talk. Hey, you newbies! Hi, Annalise. Looks like you got onto Zin's team. Not too shabby. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've got. Looks like you're in. Yep, sure are, thanks to you. Show us what you can do. And may the best team win. First Lieutenant Baron. Without General Morgan here, we all need to give 110%, and we absolutely will. So you'd better believe you'll be seeing us again. So don't you dare break my focus or I will kick you. Who's he talking to? This tournament is where we military and you bracers alike get to shamelessly display some prowess. Shake what you've got up there and don't lose an eye, because that would really hurt. Border garrison, not to be messed with for sure. But we're not about to lose, says Bian. First Lieutenant Ryle. So your braces, huh? You guys are pretty good for your age. May the best team win. Is it our turn yet? I'm dying to do some killing. All we can do is our best, and our best is all we can do. Here's where we show whether or not all that practice paid off. We can't afford to hold back, not against any of them. And in the chairman's voice, we must apologise to everyone for the long wait. But we will now commence with the no-holds-barred matches. Woo! Without further ado, let's announce the fight card for the first bout. Southside, Blue Team. Braces Guild, Grantsell Branch. Team Captain is Kurt. Northside, Red Team. Royal Army Assault Cavalry. Team Captain is First Lieutenant Jed. Okay, we're up. The Assault Cavalry is made up of the best men of the uniform. They won't be easy to beat. Good luck, guys. You just leave the heavy lifting to us. Let's go! Who do you reckon's gonna win?
Our friends.
We now begin the first match of the no-holds-barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! Oh shit, preliminaries match 1. What's he doing? He's just moving around, not doing anything. I'll get fucked. These guys are going to be tough if we have to fight them. Yeah, these guys got it in the bag. It looks 2 against 4. I didn't get to read that in time. It was too slow.
By my art, not as you appear.
Damn. If we fight him, I think we want to get rid of that spearman first, because I think he can heal. KO! Winner is Kurt's team! Woo! Alright, they did it! LaBelle's braces are not to be trifled with. They all demonstrated great skill. Indeed, they may be few in number, but one of them could likely take on 1,000 foes. If we have to face them in a match, we'll have a tough time of it. Great match, you guys! Yo, nice fight. Haha, it's an honor to be told so by Zin the Immovable. Feels different from the prelim matches, much harder to stay focused. Here's the lineup for the second match. Southside, Blue Team, from the Calvard Republic, captained by Martial Arts Master Zin. Northside, Red Team, Team Raven, captained by Dean. So we are
really?
facing these people. That's us. And look who we're facing. Haha, facing such louts ought to prove most interesting indeed. Alright, to the arena.
Have they got 4 people still? Or
Huh?
have they got 4 people then, or 3?
I don't know. Talk to our friends before we go. Just stay cool and you'll do fine. I'm actually quite anxious to see you guys in action. Should be pretty grand. Looks like you're up next. Go get 'em. That worked up a good sweat. I could sure go for an ice cream right about now. Good luck, newbies. We'll be cheering for you. Go knock 'em dead, or down, at the very least. I'm feeling good, confident, tough and alive. Even the Royal Army acknowledges your skill. I've heard a lot about you, in fact. I'll be watching you guys, so be sure to live up to the rumors. You got it? Looks like you're next. Have a good match. The pool of competitors narrows. We may find ourselves facing our most feared opponents today. I'm going out there and giving it everything I've got. No regrets. Those Raven guys are tough customers. It's quite unusual to have non-Bracer civilian teams in the competition. Maybe a first. There are 2 Bracer teams still in the running this year. May the best team win. I didn't think the Assault Cavalry would go down so fast. Not bad at all. I have a newfound respect for the Bracers. I love good sportsmanship. Woo! Come on! No, there's 4 of them.
Where'd that extra one come from?
He must just be a nobody. Heh, never thought we'd get a chance at revenge so soon. I guess the goddess smiles on everyone at least once. You may have found our weaknesses before, but we've been through some insane training since then. Time to let you see the results. Ha! Well, you've got spirit at least. I hope you're not expecting us to take it easy on you. Is it just me, or is Estelle a little livelier than usual? I'd almost call her attitude manly. If she hears you saying that, I'm not helping you. Alright, it's just about time. This begins the second no-holds-barred match of the competition. Both teams, go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! Alright, that's 2. Alright, let's fuck them up. Oh, they're in a perfect line for a Joshua attack. I don't think I have to do one of his craft. What is that? I think it's Flicker. Yeah. Slices, defenses, dull, senses, penetrate, AT. Delay. I think I will do that. That's oh no, can I not? Yeah, no, I can't get them all. Damn. But I can, yeah, I think I'll do that. That's practically asking me to do it for sure. They're currently on parole. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like, they do usually have like extra lore when you actually like, you know, see them. But I'm not gonna bother with that this playthrough. I'll do it in the second one. What's it got? 80 CP. Got anything he could do that's cool? Taunt. Temporary focus or enemy attention on self. Rage. Oh, he gets his defense. Yeah, I like that. Kills all nice. Okay. Oh, it heals. He could do a lot of cool shit. I'm gonna get him to give himself a strength and defense boost for this match. Let's go for that. Alright, Goku. Nice. Alright, what can she do? Oh, she can give everyone a plus 20%. I might actually do that. She could taunt people too. Oh, she could do it. She's got line attack. Oh, she can get all of them. Fuck it. While they're in that good position, I think I have to do that. Whee-oh! Oh, I missed a couple of them. Damn. What can he do? Quick draw. Alright. Are they weak to anything? Well, he's weak to everything. Let's do a craft. Do that. Cheeky. Takedown. Damn, he's not going to be in the circle. Oh, he reduces defense. Alright, he's in the circle, that's good. Alright, at least 2 of them are in the circle. Yeah. Let's go for this guy. Oh, damn. Alright, Zin. Go for this. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Let's do morale. Ah, damn it. So you can't get Joshua that I would like her to get. But let's do a hurricane. Can she get everybody though? I think I'd rather her. Yeah, I think I'd rather get both of these guys. Since that guy didn't get any hits. Alright, let's cut this.
You're finished.
You're finished, says Joshua. Well, he was right about 4 of them. Or 3 of them. Haha. Shoot. Oh, and there's Olivia with the winning shot.
Shit.
99 something. Yeah. KO! Winner is Zin's team. Woo! Damn it. Lost again. He's too damn tough. Shit. Now, don't get so discouraged. To be honest, I'm impressed. You gave us a good run for our mirror. I agree. You're a lot stronger than when we fought in the Varenne Lighthouse. That must have been Lighthouse, okay. Or Varenne Lighthouse.
Must be what I'm thinking of.
Really? I don't really remember it too well. I wouldn't know, but it seems we all gave it all we had. I think we can all return to the rain rooms with our heads held high. Haha, I never thought those delinquents would ever fight that hard for anything. Just goes to show you that change is the only constant in life. I watched the fight closely. It wasn't bad, not bad at all. Hahaha, thank you. I like to think that their change of heart is born of a desire to follow my shining moral example. Wow, you really think so? Would you quit with your bullshit? You don't even know their situation. You don't even really know who we're talking about. The moment one falls in love is as quick as infinity itself. You're not normal, are you? Here's the lineup for the third match. Southside, blue team, from the Royal Army's 3rd Regiment, captained by 1st Lieutenant Ryel. Okay, that's our cue. Let's show them how it's done, people. Aye aye, sir. Northside, red team. The Capua family, aka the Sky Bandits, captained by Don Capua. Huh? The Capuas? That name rings a few bells. What are criminals doing in here? That's the second group of criminals. Are they on parole too? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unique match for you up next. Somewhat notorious, always in the news, they are the Capua family, the Sky Bandits who terrorized the Beauce region. Today they present themselves to you in a physical display of contrition, eager to fight in a fair and honest manner. In doing so, they hope to atone for all the problems they've caused the kingdom's citizens. This wish to make amends is foremost in their hearts as they take the field. And thanks to the sponsorship of Duke Dunnan, they are here to show you that remorse. We hope you enjoy this shocking matchup and first ever public apology in tournament history. Woo! You know, I somehow get the feeling that this new team play rule was enacted so that those criminals could participate. Ha ha ha, the Duke is certainly a generous man. This is no laughing matter. I kind of expected something crazy, but this is just... Can I have your attention, please? We now begin the third match of the no-holds-barred tournament. Both teams, go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. Shit, man. They're pretty strong too. KO! Winner is Don's team. Woo! I guess. They won. Well, they are pretty strong. But if worst comes to worst, and they actually win the championship, then what? Ha ha ha! Would they actually invite pirates into the castle for a dinner party? Oh, to be a fly on the wall for that little soiree. We need to make sure that it doesn't come to that. Regardless, this means that we have a tough opponent to deal with. Damn it, I can't believe that. Those thugs got the better of us. Well, don't get so depressed. They're used to fighting as a group, that's all. It's not their strength so much as our weakness, which means we need to do some more training when we get back to our unit. Here's the lineup for the fourth match. Southside Blue Team. From the Border Garrison 7th Regiment, captained by 1st Lieutenant Byrne. Looks like you're up. This is the last fight of the day, so you better make it count. Understood. We'll give them 12 kinds of hell, army style. Let's do this, people. Yes, sir! Northside Red Team. From the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. Who the fuck's that? Sounds familiar. Hey, it's them! Lieutenant Lawrence. Wasn't he the one who... We now begin the fourth match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin! Who is this?
Who is this? I don't remember this person.
Lawrence. He's the guy Agate is trying to find. Like, Agate is always like, where's those bastards? He's been hunting this guy in particular because he was giving Agate a hard time. Like, how Agate is like a really strong embracer and he can't beat this guy. They're like, all of their fights have always led to stalemates. He's been hunting them for months or weeks. Wow. Hey, hunt. But this is bullshit and cheap, though, isn't it? Like, he's just getting multiple turns on his own. Okay, he's beating them all on his own. KO! Winner is Lawrence's team. Holy, that was a massacre! Impressive. Given that they were a man short in the prelims, I figured they'd have another guy join in. Or another join in. I guess they had an ace in the hole. Estelle, Joshua and I are also aces in that same hole, then, since we too missed the preliminaries. Haha, perhaps that bodes well for us. The trick is to come late. That fighting style. Huh? Joshua, what's wrong? It can't be, but... Joshua? Joshua? Oh. I'm okay. No need to worry. I was just kind of taken aback at how good that guy's swordsmanship is. Really? I'm impressed. You've got a good eye, Joshua. And that concludes our first day of full contact matches. What is Joshua recognizing there? That's a hint, right? That's like a, something fishy's going on. Today's winners were Kurt's team, Don's team, Zin's team, and Lawrence's team. Who among them will be crowned the king of fighters? Stay with us to find out. Received 20,000 mirror cash prize. Nice. And now it's the afternoon. Alright then, 2 days down, 2 days to go. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but we're moving on to the next round. Of course. Seriously though, we've got some really tough opponents left to face. Our fellow guild members, plus the Sky Bandits. True, we can't afford to let our guard down. Oh come now, what truly is there for us to be concerned over? We have built this dream together to stand strong forever. Nothing is going to stop us now. Is that a song? I don't know.
You're thinking of the Starships.
I might be. My fist is going to stop you if you don't stop spouting nonsense and take this seriously. Well, positive thinking isn't a bad thing. We've got to keep each other's spirits up from today, so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. So in interest of that, I'm going to the bar. What about you guys? For my part, I would most graciously join you. We should go report in at the guild. They might have some new info on our assignment. Yeah, maybe. Sorry Zin, we'll have to take a rain check. Alright, goodbye for now then. We'll meet up tomorrow morning in the hotel lobby. Au revoir, my dear pussycats. Okay, so off to the guild? Right. And it wouldn't hurt to try getting some information from around town too. Like, what exactly? Check you two out. You got time to just stand around? Says a young man's voice. Oh, it's down. Oh, hi there. You guys must be tired from today. Huh. Don't start acting all cocky on us. This last time, we didn't have a whole lot of time to train properly. Next time though, we'll win. Huh? You want to do this again? Ha ha ha, it's fine. If we have another chance, we'll be happy to have a rematch. Hey, Estelle, don't you think you're being a little hasty? What's the big deal? If we keep up with our own training, we'll be fine. Ha! Aren't you the optimistic little twerp? Well, here, take this. Received Grand Cell Sewer Key, eh? What's this? Looks like an extremely old key. It'll open up that barred off passage in the west block. It leads to a huge underground sewer system. We got that key by pure chance, so we go down there every day to explore. There's a ton of really tough monsters in there, so you'd better make sure you're absolutely ready. Well, why... Hey, don't get us wrong. Losing to you just pissed us off is all. Listen, you'd better win that tournament. We won't accept any less. We've said what we came to say, so we'll see you later. Okay, so what was that about? I think they were trying to show us that they're rooting for us. Maybe they're telling us to use the sewers to train ourselves before the big match. I guess that makes sense. Maybe they really have turned over a new leaf. Maybe they just like your manly nature. After all, you are the most violent person I've ever met. Manly? Violent? What are you trying to say, Joshua? Well, whatever. I say we should accept whatever goodwill is offered. It's late though. I think we should wait before we go underground. We can give it a try before tomorrow's match. Okay. Let's stop in at the guild then and report to Elnan. Will we though? Can we go back in here? Nope. Can we talk to this guy? Congratulations on clearing round 1. Tomorrow's match is in the afternoon as well, so please make sure you arrive early. Aw, the Ravens lost too? All my teams are losing. There's something unsettling about the Sky Bandit team beating the Royal Army. I really wanted to see them get a little farther. Alright, well, they want us to go to the guild. But obviously, before we go to the guild, we have to check around and talk to people. Ah, nothing like a tourney to soothe one's shattered nerves. The mayor of Rouen got himself arrested, which, as you might imagine, resulted in mass hysteria. We haven't gotten any fresh fish in a while now. And I love fresh fish. So sad. I wonder, do you have any new, like, books or something? Oh no, that's not a book guy. But it's all the same old stuff, you know? I came in here hoping they'd have something new today, but no such luck. This guy can't decide what vase to buy. This was my first time seeing the tournament. It was intense and kind of scary, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, oil. Gotta have that. My sister has low blood pressure and has terrible getting up in the morning, and has trouble getting up. Where the fuck?
I was waiting for you to realise. I was like, where?
Has trouble getting up in the morning. So that means she has to suck at selling tea, right? Right. Kitty's Guide to Savouring Delicious Tea, rule number 2. Always use freshly boiled water. With no lime scale on it. There has to be enough oxygen dissolved into the water to bring out the tea's flavour. That's why you use freshly drawn and boiled water, poured directly from the pot.
Yes, with no lime scale.
The Ravens lost, to the surprise of pretty much no one. Now it might just be me, but they seemed remarkably upbeat, all things considered. The man in the red bandana lost his match, huh? I was cheering for him too. Would you like a sightseeing map of the city to help commemorate your trip? No, but do you have any news? No, nothing new. Okie dokie, let's leave. Talk to them.
Sorry if you can hear rattling, I'm trying to get some gum.
As a Royal Army private, being in the martial arts competition would be a tremendous honour. If only I were given the chance to participate. What's in here? Ah, the museum. Anything new going on in the museum? Hello? There are a lot of strange people amongst the scholars I deal with on a daily basis. But Professor Alba, he's just a mystery. Those who survived the Great Collapse had quite a harrowing road ahead of them. Wars, poverty, famine. It's thanks to the Orbital Revolution, though, that our lives are as convenient and comfortable as they are today. Ah, there's Professor Albert. What's he done? My, everything is just so very, very fascinating. That relief over there is from before the Great Collapse, if you can believe it. Has the same sort of feel to it as something you'd find inside the tetracyclic towers, don't you think? Imagination is a key part of an archaeologist's work. After finding an artifact, the real trick is learning what it is and why it's important. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Professor Albert is truly a great man. He has kindly agreed to study some of our undisplayed archaeological finds. Archaeological finds. They may bear untold historical insight. Let's see if there's anything going on at the port. Who are you? With all the army arrivals and departures, our regularly scheduled flights are all running late. What a bother. I didn't think the army could commandeer the airways except in times of emergency. The army is commandeering so many landing ports for their own vessels that our business timetables are in complete and total disarray. It was the army that completely destroyed our flight schedules. So instead of the Cecilia, we've got a random military vessel. Wonder if Cecilia's even going to make it today. Just who does that captain think she is anyway? Pisses me off like you wouldn't believe. Though the chief's snivelling cowardice pisses me off even more. That patrol ship is the one that was supplied to Lesson Fortress, if I'm not mistaken. What could have happened to have brought it all this way? That ship? Has someone come here from the fortress? Off block. We will be going there, but let's just double check that we've spoken to everyone. Ah, nothing like a tourney to soothe one's shattered nerves. Where am I going? Down this way. Ah, oh, Annalise is here. All the matches there have been... Ah, she said she wanted ice cream. All the matches there have been must-sees. It's so invigorating. This morning I had to go out near the Royal Villa for work. And as soon as they recognised us braces, they were all over us. It was terrible. Hard to believe all the backlash those terrorists caused by posing as Bracer Guild members. Come get it. My store doesn't have tons of flavours, but they're all homemade. Step on up and try one out for size.
Her name is Sorbet.
Yeah. And this one's Nemo. That fight was awesome. I was so surprised I jumped this high out of my chair. Sure was a shocker, I must admit. Why would the Sky Bandits who kidnapped us be allowed to fight in the competition? What in the world was Duke Dunn thinking? I'm sure it was a good show for everyone else, but it made me uncomfortable. I can imagine. Burp, 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 burp. We don't want to go to the South Block just yet. There's nobody here, yeah. So we will go to the North Block. Any other year you'd be able to tour the inside of the castle, garden terrace and all. And that garden terrace, oh man, the breeze from Lake Valeria spreads around the smells of all its greenery. It's just so serene. It's under lockdown right now, but once the castle reopens, I highly recommend going up there to check it out.
And hell, he's in a hurry, isn't he?
He's a deliveryman. Castle. Anybody outside the castle got anything new to say? Round 1 of the tournament looks to have just finished. I wonder how the Royal Garrison did. Colonel Richard certainly is a busy man. He's barely seen outside the castle since Her Majesty farewell. I've heard too that the core of the intelligence division has been moved into the castle. Oh, who the fuck are you? Sister Ellen. It's you! Hey, Sister Ellen! What are you doing in a place like this? I was sent out on an errand, but I got lost along the way. Would you like us to show you back to the cathedral? Oh, thank you, but no, one of the soldiers already told me how to get back. Oh, okay then. Be careful though. I will, thank you. I get lost easily, you see. She's a bit suspicious, isn't she?
Yeah.
I still don't know the streets of Grantsville very well, and they're just so confusing. That's quite unfortunate. I hope you're able to find your way back, though. Please be careful. This guy, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna fucking get you. Go on. You know what's annoying? Not being able to read the delivery address on a package. Learn to write, people. Alright, let's see what's going on in this house. Lately, he hasn't even bothered to talk to me when he gets home. Uh-oh, trouble in paradise. You know that room and entrance exam for getting into the Fisherman's Guild? Well, it actually exists, and I'm taking it. Your wife is being neglected, my friend. She's getting upset with you. How will his story play out? That's the West Block, which we will be going. We came from the East Block. Who are you? I actually was off on vacation on the day it happened and saw some intel troops leading some royal guardsmen away. It was scary. All the soldiers left behind in the castle were arrested. Lieutenant Swartz must have really pissed somebody off. If my mom or I don't join him on his little trips, he'll just sulk the whole day and make us feel bad. Being a daughter is seriously hard work sometimes. Man, what an amazing match. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Tomorrow we meet at the door at 1000 hours sharp. Ha ha ha. I need to make sure everyone knows. Okay, my daughter's clearly pretty exhausted, so I should probably go help her get dinner ready. Welcome back, Master Joshua and Madam Estelle. Come to think of it, there are 2 braces staying at this hotel as well. Have you met them yet? Ooh, interesting. Anybody in here in their rooms? No. Anybody here? No. Anybody in here? No. What about in here? No. Maybe upstairs. Pretty sure this is our room. Oh no, it's not. Kurt, this is Kurt's room. Hey Estelle and Joshua. Hey Kurt. We both fought and we both advanced. It was an excellent day for us all. I spoke with Kana. She seems to think you have quite a lot of skill. That's very kind, but we're really still just novices. Hopefully we'll learn a few new techniques as we go. Hahaha, well I'm hoping I get a chance to fight you out there, so don't let me down. And just saying the same stuff. I thought that was our room. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's the other side. Anybody in here? No. Anybody in here? I think that was our room. Alright. Interesting. Anything else? Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's go to the west block. Who are you? Chanel. I need to get home and start getting dinner ready.
Go on then.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. Religiously speaking, I wish she'd moderate her shopping vice and live more simply. But she did pay for this entire pilgrimage herself. Or rather, her father did, and as his son-in-law, I am the guest, and thus obliged to help to keep my lectures to myself. There we go. Being back in the capital and running a store means I have no time to enjoy shopping. Oh, I'd love to go on another trip. Anybody in the news service back yet? Niall's finally back from his recent assignment. Ooh. Shit. He's known to just disappear for days at a time, so every return of his is kind of a special occasion. Niall, are you up here? Oh, hey, it's you guys. Word on the street is you two managed to worm your way into the martial arts competition. When Niall heard, he said he was going to get an interview with you and took off running. Oh god. Did he catch you, or did you manage to give him the slip? Apparently we gave him the slip. This year was all group fighting, so getting good pictures wasn't easy. My kingdom for a cameraman with some real shutter skill. Bum, bum, bum. Anybody in a coffee shop? I'm pretty sure the owner here used to work over in diplomatic affairs. That'd explain why he's been to the Empire and the Republic so often, I suppose. I had to travel all over the world for my old job. Tried a whole lot of different foods too. One of the curries I serve here comes from a recipe I discovered along the way, in fact. The culture of cuisine is some really fascinating stuff. Bing bang bong. What's in here? My husband's a lazy man, but I'm also responsible for letting him stay that way. We can't live like this. I've been saying I'll go find a job, but that's all I've been doing. Saying it. Right, and that was it. Alright. Now. That's the embassy. I don't think we can go inside. Oh, we can. Oh, that's not the embassy. The Master is a scary individual to be sure. But just between you and me, he is simply no match for Madame. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This woman then. When I went to visit Her Majesty today, I was turned away by the guards. I've gone to see her when she was sick before, countless times, and never once have I been turned away at the gate. It's quite worrisome. Could her illness really be that serious? Went to the castle with Grandma for the first time in a while. I didn't get to meet the princess though. The cathedral is a pretty famous sightseeing spot. I heard it's the oldest church building in the entire kingdom. It's kind of quiet now, but that's because everyone's here for the tournament, not for sightseeing or religious fulfillment. Isn't Professor Russell a student of the guy who invented orbment or something? What are the Royal Guardsmen planning to do with someone like him? Pigeon. The cathedral. Anybody in here? Yes, there is. Who are you? In the beginning, the world was a formless, shapeless void. There was only darkness and bitter wind. And unto this void the goddess Adios brought light. Nothing up here. I've been meaning to send Sister Ellen on an errand, but I can't seem to find her. Oh bother. Both the Bishop and Archbishop hold such lovely sermons. Perhaps you should stay and listen as well. The Septian Church and the LaBelle royal family are very much in league with one another to maintain peace and order. We've cooperated with one another's efforts for over 1,000 years now. Of course, it is a friendship I seek with Queen Alicia, not a political alliance. And I guess there's nobody in here. What is this room? Why is it locked? I wonder if it'll play something later. I think that's everything then. I think the only thing left to do now is go to the south block. So let's go to the south block. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. This is the south block. Right. Right, let's go inside this. What do you got to say? Usually the military leaves everyone else in the dust, but this year it's hard to say with so many entrants. I can't wait to find out who wins. It's going to be the best tournament year ever. When a tournament starts, a lot of the participants usually come through here. It's always highly unnerving ordering the parts and items I'll need before the flood of people arrive. Dum 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 dum. What are you? Colonel Richard really is something, isn't he? I've been a fan of his ever since he arrested the Sky Bandits. This is the first time the Royal Guardsmen have been ousted by the regular army. I can't imagine the circumstances behind it. Most of the big crowds show up just before or just after the martial arts competition. Once that starts, my work goes really slow. And it's nice we have so many new customers this time of year, but we're spending all of our time fixing or rebuilding items, which translates into fewer sales. And sales are where we make our real profit. I always listen to my customers. I make a point of it. I feel like I have a responsibility to fix anything I've sold to a customer, but I'll repair things even if they weren't bought here. Who are you? Colonel Richard has a lot of popular support amongst the citizens. Doesn't surprise me. He's highly decorated and a pretty good person on top of it. Bullshit. He can't take his eyes off of me. Lush! During the match, I had the chance to examine my darling's face in perfect silhouette. How could she be so perfect? It must be against the law. It's funny, there's always like cringy people like that in these games. It'd be nice if my hourly wage were a little higher. That red guy looks tough. All the teams look tough. Zin's team though, it all depends on those 3 auxiliary members he dug up. Troy's usually just spouting stuff without thinking, but sometimes he's right on the money. I wonder if this will be one of those times. Oh, wrong button. Each one is pretty tough alone. If you put all 4 of them together, they're like more tough, like super tough. Welcome. How about something sweet to recharge after that match? Ah, he recognizes that. Whoops. Come on, let's go to the guild branch. If we waste too much time, it'll be night before you know it. I didn't mean to go there. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Da, 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 da. To truly love fishing is to respect its rules and customs. Pollution of our grounds and waters is basis for immediate expulsion from the guild. I trust none of you are foolish enough to cross us. You wouldn't want to wind up like Curly Jefferson. Who's Curly Jefferson? Preparing to fish can be just as fun as actually casting your lures. The secret is to envision yourself catching the big one and just go from there. I'm proctor for tomorrow's entrance exam, so I need to go out on the lake. Gotta get everything ready. Bum 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 bum. That's the guild. Don't want to go in there yet, so there's 2 more places to look. Alright, let's try the inn. I see everyone getting... Look at them with their like bottle of wine and glasses. So man, was I ever taken aback when the Sky Bandits from Bow showed up in the tournament? They were more skilled than I would have expected though, I have to admit. Is it really okay to have convicted criminals serving in a sporting event? So there we have it, day 1 at an end. I wonder how it went. Esther! Oh god. Esther Joshua! Whoa, you guys like a drink too? We're underage, you know. What's that? You guys don't want a drink? Drink? I said drink instead of drink. Well, this is just prime. Whoa, you guys like a drink too? Why? The night's festivities have only just begun. There are cells to go before we sleep. Where is he putting all of that food? Does he have like a vortex in his belly?
Same.
Ah, repast, comfort for the soul and fuel for the flesh. A profession worthy of song is that of the chef. Well, they're fucking having a nice night, aren't they? Alright. And then, finally, this place. I feel so young again. I really hope my grandkids and their kids too get to grow up in time of peace like this. The castle actually gave us tickets to the tournament, so we went. Grandpa gets so excited during each match. He acts almost like a little boy with candy. I thought this was his wife.
So did I.
The castle actually gave us tickets to the tournament, so we went. Grandpa gets so excited. I thought it was green, like, not green.
Oh, grey hair.
Grey hair, yeah. What's she saying, Grandpa? What if that's a mistranslation or something? Maybe like she called, like in Japanese, she called him like old man, like making fun of the old.
Yeah, but maybe it's like when you call your partner daddy. Maybe she calls him grandpa. But they're actually husband and wife.
That's nasty. I mean, like, I guess they could just be playing around like that, yeah.
Should I like do the curtains?
Huh?
Should I do the curtains?
Well, you can't do them because you can't reach. But yeah.
No, but I could take this off.
Yeah, but then they will make annoying ruffling sounds.
Okay.
I'll just do it. You can put light on there.
Not that light does much difference.
This is the experience we give our viewers if they watch our stuff. Like we give, like, you know, like a lot of people put a lot of effort into giving like a very professional, just 20 minutes of video a day or whatever, and they're always like, hey, yeah, and try to skip all of the bullshit. We let you watch all the bullshit. If you want, you can always skip through it. but we give you the authentic experience if you're in the room with us. You know, like you're actually there with a couple of friends and you're watching your friends play games, you know. I don't know why I'm like disc jockeying, like I'm being a DJ, like wait. Let me have a drink before I continue.
How's your throat?
Fine now. Even though it doesn't sound, I sound croaky.
Yeah, you do.
Estelle, Joshua, congratulations on your victory. Thank you. Wait, how do you know already? Grant already reported in. So, how was it? Honestly, it felt more like surviving than actually winning. Joshua explained that there were Sky Bandits and Special Ops teams. I see. I'd heard that the Sky Bandits were given a special permission to participate. But I must admit, I'm surprised to hear about the Special Ops, particularly that their leader is so powerful. The team was pretty tough, but that commander was like on a different level altogether. He moved like a cat and was swinging that huge sword around like it was a toy. I could barely believe he was human the way he was fighting. Yeah, what she said. Elnan, what do you know about Second Lieutenant Lawrence's personal history? Josh was taking a lot of interest in this particular person. Nothing, I'm afraid. The intelligence division is new, and Colonel Richard suppressed all information regarding them since their official inception. That includes information on the lieutenant. Drat. Joshua? You seem pretty caught up with that guy in red. Is there something we should be watching out for? No, we just need to know who we're facing, that's all. Anything that can give us an edge in the tournament. Ah, good point. Knowing your enemy is the best way to beat him, after all. Actually, this doesn't concern the lieutenant exactly. Today at noon, a military patrol vessel arrived at the landing port. Its passenger was the colonel's right-hand woman, Captain Almathea. That is news. Captain Almathea, is that the sneaky fox-faced woman? That witch who used Tita to threaten the professor? She's travelling through all of the major cities. Her arrival was unexpected and caused all civilian airship lines to run late. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. A tour of the major cities. Sounds like a cover for her to hunt down the professor. We've got all branches investigating her trip very carefully. We'll let you know as soon as we learn anything. You two just focus on the tournament for now. You bet. Thanks so much for all your help. We're keeping an eye on Captain Almathei's movements with some help from the other branches. You two just focus on the tournament. Any surprise? No requests. Is Grant up here then? Oh no, there's two. Hey you! Congratulations on finishing round 1. Bet you weren't expected to meet up with the Ravens there, were you? It was definitely a bit of a surprise, but I think they were even more surprised. If we keep this up, we might even become braces like Agate. Ew, no, one of him is plenty. They fought pretty hard, but honestly, I was surprised how well you did. I heard all the stories about you at the Rouen branch, but you exceed your reputations quite thoroughly. Really? That's so sweet of you to say. I can't wait to cross swords with you. It's a date. We're looking forward to the chance ourselves. Looking forward to pitting my own skills against you two in the very near future. Good work out there today. Tomorrow it's all about fighting the big boys, making a big noise with some big toys. You'd better bring it. Okay. Alright. I guess all just left. What is all that's left to do now then? Does it say what we want to do? Oh, just rest up. Just go home now, I guess. I'm not going home, but okay, let's just return to the West Block and call it a night. We were at the West Block, weren't we? No. We were at the North Block. Were we? I don't even fucking remember, man. Yeah, North Block. Excuse me. So, you're finally back. You sure know how to keep a fellow waiting. Hey, I know that voice. Niall! Good to see you, Niall. How have you been? Don't tell me you came here just to see little old us. Okay then, I won't tell you. I'm doing interviews with the tourney contestants for my article. I figured you folks would be my best bet for getting the inside story. I was hoping I'd get a chance to ambush you into an interview at the hotel. You're way too good at your job, you know that? Well, it's not that we're not glad to see you, but this is you we're talking about. What's your angle? Hunting for the next big story, I'll bet. Ha! You wound me to the quick, kid. No, you wound me to the quick, kid. I've been like a big brother to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And now you think of me as nothing but a news hound? We know you're nothing but a news hound.
Why have you been a big brother?
I know. Not to mention the age difference is a little much for us to think of you as a brother. Oh, shut up. If that's how you're going to be, then I'm leaving, and you're coming with me. I wouldn't mind a little night air before bed. Good, we're halfway there then. There's this quaint little eatery right next door to where I work. It's the perfect place to sit and talk. Oh, we're going to the coffee shop. Hey, this is a nice little place. Feels less like a bar and more like a coffee shop. That might explain the smell of coffee. I hear the owner started up this place as a hobby. The brew here is amazing. Plus, he took some advice from someone later on and added curry rice to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. I just like the atmosphere out here though, personally. Have a seat. Let's get this interview started. Not so fast. We were just in that big match, so we're pretty damned hungry, and I'm not about to smell food without eating food. Dinner does sound lovely right about now, actually. Grr, damn kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner. And while you're stuffing your faces, you can give me the exclusive on any news you found. And there's the pitch. By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today? Nah, I gave her something else to work on. Now, come on, inside with the both of you. Phew, the food here is sure is spicy. Tasty there. Nothing beats ribs covered in sauce with some potatoes that are cooked just right. I see a good cup of coffee after it. I like a good cup of coffee after a meal myself. I've always heard it's difficult to make it well. Why to eat up a man's paycheck, you guys? I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all this on a reporter's salary. No, it was a great meal, and great meals don't come cheap. Okay now, you were saying something about an interview? I could write a story about extortion. Moving on. There ain't been much to confirm that the Queen's really taken ill after the guardsmen went all terrorist. What I need is some clear info that hasn't been combed over and cleaned up by the army. I heard a little from Dorothy about the kidnapping in Zeiss. Look, let me get straight to the point. I know you've got Colonel Richard by the proverbial tail. I just need to know how hard you're holding on. Way to be blunt there. Sounds like you've already figured out an awful lot. I knew he was crooked. Before that interview in our magazine bumped up his popularity, he wasn't really well known or worth paying attention to. Seems like this guy has been planning his moves every step of the way. Right now, we can't say for sure that he's planning some kind of treason against the throne. But it does look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow. Duke Dunham. He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like he owns Grantsell Castle, alright? But what I don't get is why none of the military bigwigs are making their move. Well, about that. What do you think, Joshua? Should we tell him? Well, we could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our backs, let's scratch his. Hey now, you two know something, don't you? We would have told you sooner. But anything we say from here on out has to be completely off the record. I hope you're ready for this. Ah, shit. I'm really not going to like this, am I? But fine, say what you're going to say. You said you were ready for this. That's just no way. Are you really serious? I'm afraid so. The Special Ops soldiers were behind the Sky Bandit incident, as well as the arson. Not to mention the kidnapping of the kingdom's greatest scientific mind. General Morgan is at the top of the chain of command, and even he's basically under arrest. All of the terrorist-style activities are being made out to look like the guardsmen are doing it. Okay, enough. You've made your point. Damn it all. I can't even report a word of this. The Army censors already have their stamp all over the latest issue. They did their work at the final printing stage. Really? And I'm left with nothing to cover except for this damn tournament. Hey, wait a minute. You two have something up your sleeves, don't you? That's why you're in the tournament? You could say that. We can't give you all the details on our current request. We do, however, think that we need to make a move just to break the deadlock. You don't say. Alright then. Since I can't do anything as a reporter, I might as well pitch in. I'll see what I can dig up. I've got a few sources with fingers in places the guild would never go. That'll be a big help. Doing anything to oppose the military is going to be risky. It's going to be a risky proposition, you know. Are you sure you're okay with this? Let me deal with that. Now's as good a chance as ever to prove that the pen really is mightier than the sword. Niall. Understood. Thank you. Yeah, just leave it to me. So, what do you want more information on? Info about the Army's movements would be good. As would knowing whether or not all of the Royal Guardsmen have been arrested. And also where General Morgan is being held. Got it. All stuff that I've been thinking about too. I'll check them out. Anything else? Maybe some background info on someone in the intelligence division? Huh? You mean like a background check? On Colonel Richard, Captain Almathea, and Second Lieutenant Lawrence. If we have to face any of them, the more we know, the better our odds. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. And you can bet that the Colonel's working on the same principle. He'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day. Do you think you can manage it, Niall? I do know a few Army folks. I can't get you anything classified, but I might be able to scare up that profile info. Okay then. I'll see what I can do. Oh, I'm just having a drink. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. We appreciate it. Hey, don't sweat it. You can pay me back by winning that championship and filling me in on what you hear at the dinner party. I figured as much. We'll do everything we can. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua returned to their hotel room where they retired early for the night. The next morning... Well, we all seem accounted for. Shall we be off? Our match is in the afternoon, just like yesterday, so we're free to do as we please in the meantime. We can stop by and get our equipment set up, and maybe even work in a little monster killing along the way. Oh, if that's what you're after, I know exactly where to go. Estelle told them about the key to the sewers that the Ravens had given her and Joshua. You don't say. That's mighty interesting. I hear there are some tough monsters down there, so maybe they'll prove to be worthy opponents. A Byzantine labyrinth snaking out beneath this jeweled city. My adventurer's bosom strains its corset strings. I have no problem with that, provided that we have time. I think the entrance is just at the edge of Western Block's residential district. Oh, right. How was the room? Did you sleep well? Today's the second day, right? Best of luck out there. Braces. Is it worth checking all these rooms? I feel like it won't be. There probably won't be anybody. But you never fucking know, do you? You won't know unless you clarify yourself. Verify yourself. Alright. So, let's check out this area. So, what is down here? Who are you? Even among officials like me, there are an awful lot of people who are going to sympathise with the Royal Guard, no matter what. At the time of the terrorist attack, they were supposed to be at the Herb Royal Villa performing drills, and only intel says they weren't. One would think that's a pretty solid alibi with lots of witnesses, but the Duke still issued arrest warrants for every one of them. Let's have another drink.
Oh, your throat's better, mate.
Just getting tickly. Right. Ha ha ha! Looks like everybody's here. Time for my favourite part. Roll call! But you know the worst part? It's that high energy that I love most about my husband. Why does he have to be up by 9, for a 10 o'clock get-together. Anyway, all he does is walk around and wake everybody else up. What's my dad's problem? Why is he so mental about these matches? It's about the thrill and the buzz, you know?
Is it?
Apparently. Whoa. My husband left the house early this morning to fish. Oh, that's an angry sign. Again. Well, if that's the way it's going to be, then I'll just have to take matters into my own hands. Oh, the kettle's boiling. We're going to have some tea later this evening. What's she going to do? See, this is what I like. It's like this little tiny things like this. They're not the most important thing. It's not honestly the most interesting thing. But it's just fun to see how all these like little mini stories play out as you play.
Tea is interesting, mate.
Yeah. There's a little boy out here. Why? Huh? This is Grantor Castle, right? Where are we going to meet again? I've completely forgotten. You know that open air area in front of the castle gate? On the day of the birthday celebration, you can see Her Majesty if you stand there. You could in previous years anyway, but this year, no idea she'll even show up. What are God saying today, then? We haven't been told much about Her Majesty's illness. We're just as worried about her as anyone else, honestly. The Special Ops team is racking up the wins at the tournament. I wish they'd concentrate on finding the Royal Guardsman, though, instead. Right. Let's go to the West Block. Maybe I'll go by the store while everyone else is at the tournament. Fewer crowds and all, you know? I love Colonel Richard. He's smart, he's macho, he's fit, he's hot. I'd love to do an exclusive on him. Maybe I'll ask Niall what he thinks of the idea. Thirsty. Ever since the Queen fell ill, the Intelligence Division has gotten excessively pushy. They've been calling for us to censor ourselves. Since citizens of Liberl have the right to free speech, though, I'm fairly certain they have no authority to enforce anything of the sort. Niall's been up all night doing some kind of research. I bet he's found a hot lead, but I'm not going to let him hog all the glory, no siree. I grabbed an airship to go pick up a much-needed manuscript the other day. But wouldn't you know it wasn't done yet. If more people use oral communications, it'd be so much easier to stay in touch. It's just cool playing these games because, like, you see that they got like those old proper like dial phones, you know, when you spoke in a thing. But then in the newest games, they got mobile fucking phones. I love it because like the oral technology is basically computer stuff. Reading is food for the soul, and right now I'm very hungry. The West Block of Grantor is overall one of the quieter parts of the city. I put a lot of time into finding the best location for this shop, and this seemed the ideal choice. Maybe it was my long tenure in the castle, but I really like peace and quiet. Nobody's home today. Interesting. I get to sit here at home and wait for the ports to reopen so I can go back to work. Joy! I can't even go watch the martial arts competition. I'm going stir crazy. Why can't I get the day off? Nothing's going to get done anyway. Okay, I've made up my mind. It's time for us to sit down and have a serious talk. Ooh, the tea's spilling soon. I am a man. Time to shout it from the rooftops, uphill, both ways, in hell. With the goddess as my witness, I will never go jobless again. He's a man. Is this the... They did say the west. And this is the west block. I wonder if that's it. I'm not going to try that yet. Because I don't want to go in there yet. What's in here? Each and every year, the Master is personally invited by Her Majesty to attend the celebration. So after the war, every year around this time, he has always come back home. I wonder if he'll even attend the birthday celebration at all this year, to say nothing of the tournament. I'll have to try and get in touch with him again before the day is through. I hope I can meet up with all of my friends at the festival. I want to meet the princess too, and I want to see Grandpa. Alright, so that was... I think I've been everywhere in there. So... who are you? Everything is closed down. The castle, the landing port, the seaport. Guess all there really is to do around here right now is to go see the martial arts competition. I heard the intelligence division set up the special ops themselves. They scouted out and inducted some really talented soldiers for the job too. What's going on out here? Seeing you on the corner with the cathedral to your back. It's a picture for the ages. Oh, if only I had an orbal camera. All I could do is burn this image into my heart forever. There are so many things here that I've never seen before. All the date spots in Roland have gotten so stale. It's so nice to be somewhere new. Vacations are the best. Anybody up here? No. Is there somebody in the opposite room? Looks like no. So let's go back in the main room. Oh, there's some people to talk to. The cathedral's chapel has such a pure, clean feel to it. May the blessings of Adios be with my wife this day. As the days progress, fewer and fewer faithful come to the church for prayer. There are many who cease attendance immediately upon graduating Sunday school, perhaps feeling their obligations have been met. It is a sorry state of affairs in my mind. Good morning. I must prepare myself, as morning mass will be starting very soon. Goddess Adios, we humbly ask for your protections this day. For every summer, a winter. For every noon, a midnight. The cycle from seed to harvest is a wheel turning without beginning or end. After the Great Collapse, all men and women struggled to survive, balancing themselves on this wheel. I believe that with each turn, the world as a whole becomes a better place for us all. After the 100 Days' War, it was the church and the Braces who mediated and restored peace. I firmly believe in the mutual separation of church and state. That being said, however, I also believe that singular instances of tacit cooperation can help bring about a favourable outcome for all. We formed a rather nice relationship with the LaBelle royal family over these many years. Probably nobody in here, right? Oh, and that's the door that's always locked. Okay. Now let's go to the North Block. Did I come from the North Block? I think I did. Hey, you. Let's see here. After I deliver this package, I think I'll head back to the landing port and have myself a break. You deserve the break with the way he runs. He's running everywhere. That's why there's always an NPC like this in their games. And they get really comically fast in the newer ones. Like, they zoom like Sonic the Hedgehog. They're very hard to catch. Alright. So we're here. This. History Museum. Anything new? Smoking and photography are prohibited in the museum. If you're a shutterbug or a nicotine fiend, please take it outside. We pride ourselves on our sense of mystique and lack of smoke odor. Ho-ho! An artifact untainted by public display. What treasures lie within its depths? Be they riches of money or mind, their secrets I shall surely find. How exquisite, how remarkable, how positively energizing. La 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 la. Oh, I didn't see this guy. This was found sunken in the depths of Lake Valeria. It was caught by chance in a fisherman's net. Seems there's an entire set of ruins at the bottom of Lake Valeria, amazingly. It's said these artifacts have some kind of tie to the ancient Zemurian civilization. I would be delighted if this museum were to double as an academic repository for ancient artifacts, but the church refuses to even acknowledge receipt of my requests. The church are very strict when it comes to artifacts. I don't know what they do with them, but like they take them away and just keep them locked up. The airship in port is the Linda, currently scheduled to depart for Roland. All passengers, please respond to the boarding gates. I was able to talk with some of the Royal Guardsmen connected to the RSA. They were a little old-fashioned, but overall they seemed like good, upstanding people. News of the Queen's illness hasn't spread to the rest of the country yet, and quite a lot of people have come for the birthday celebration, totally unaware. But what good will it do me to start complaining? Goddess on board. Maybe I'll go help out on the Linde for a while. So it was apparently the Royal Guardsmen behind the terrorist attack. Okay, that should take care of the necessary maintenance. Our schedule has been thrown off so badly we have no idea at all when the next airship is arriving. And working with no clear deadline is exhausting. No matter how late an airship is, there's one thing we always have to do. We have to do everything we can to ensure that every last ship is 100% safe. Bum. Some good matches this afternoon. I really want to make sure I get everything done before they start. Stepping out again today, are we, Olivier? Olivier, please try to stop doing things we have to issue formal apologies for. All of the others at your embassy at least try to be a little conscientious. Yeah, Olivia. Yeah, this is all that Duke's fault, I hear. But aren't those Sky bandit guys just the creepiest? The finals continue today. I wonder who'll make it. Today I'm going to cheer for that Bracer team from Grantsell. I keep betting on losers, but today will be different, I can feel it. No matter who's fighting whom, both matches today are sure to be must-sees. Have I died and gone to Gladiator Heaven? Zin, it's time for round 2. When you're ready, please proceed to the entrance gate. We're not ready. You used to see First Lieutenant Swartz patrolling this area quite often. She was so friendly, she even made small talk asking about my sore back once. Zin, congratulations on making it today too. I'll be cheering the loudest for you, big guy, to show them all what you got. Oh, it's Anton. I've been feeling oddly motivated these last couple of days. As a matter of fact, I'm about to go out and start looking for a job. Man. Nice weather today. What a nice morning. The sun feels so wonderful on my skin. That's right, my brother asked me to buy him some fishing gear. I'll need to swing by the Fisherman's Guild later. There, that should be everything. Seems like every time I write a shopping list, there's always that one item I forget. My sister has low blood pressure and has trouble getting up in the morning. So that means she has to... Why does this girl always say the same thing but everyone else says something different? Key's Guide to Savouring Delicious Tea rule number 3. Keep your teapot warm. The phenomenon of tea leaves rising and swirling as they steep is called jumping. Jumping is key to a properly made cup of delicious tea. But jumping leaves are caused by hot water, and if your teapot is cold, well... It's also said that a round-bottomed teapot will help jumping occur more easily. Interesting, I didn't know that. My daughter and I have become completely addicted to the martial arts competition. We're gonna watch every match from start to finish. When is the match starting? I'm so excited. At this rate, we won't even break into the top sellers in Grand Soul, let alone LeBeau. That tears it. Once the birthday celebration's over, we're going on a business retreat to Beauce. Know your enemy like the back of your hand, you know? I'm gonna shop till I drop. Oh, he's looking at something different this time. I'm not really interested in the martial arts competition. So for me, it's just business as usual. So I was reading the LeBeau news. It seems Rouen City just held itself a new mayoral election. Looks like the Dalmore family family's finally going to get the boot. It's about damn time if you ask me. Sounds like there's a new newspaper issue. With the Queen sick, I don't know whether or not the festivities will actually happen this year. Still, doesn't seem to be affecting tourism very much. Is there anyone? Oh no, maybe that was read and I just don't remember. Right, that's the thing that we've already been. I want to check the opposite way. And then we'll go... Did we talk to you? Some good matches this afternoon. I really want to make sure I get everything done before they start. Who are you? I'm going to watch the fights. He's just crazy about the martial arts competition. Boys will be boys though, right? Welcome, step right up. During the tournament and the birthday celebration, we're running a special discount. Deal of a lifetime, so don't miss her. Alright, now we're gonna go to the south block, I think. Yar. South block. Alright, let's check this place out. I know we old people are always complaining about the kids these days, but really, we were the same way when we were young, always on people's lawns with our music. Grandpa and I left the house early this morning to go shopping at the general store. We ended up buying too much, so there we were with all these heavy bags, and along comes this kind young man with a red bandana who carried them all for us. What a nice... I think I was one of those people. What's this? Aren't you in today's matches? Since the Royal Guardsmen aren't in the tournament, I might as well cheer for you guys. Rah, rah, go team. Thanks. The Imperial breakfast at Barrel Coffee House is quite delicious, but I actually prefer the LeBeau breakfast here. I like the tournament and all, but I'm not really in the mood to watch it after hearing that the Queen's fallen ill. Understandable. I know! I'm going to pull some top-rate hypnotic suggestion techniques on her tomorrow, just so you won't see. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't remember what the storyline there is on that one. Colonel Richards participated in the tournament before. He knows this sword fighting style called something. It's pretty incredible. It's just fun fact. It's the same sword style that Reen Swartzer uses in Trousers in Cold Steel.
Shit.
Or Trousers of Cold Steel. Are you participants in a martial arts competition by any chance? Actually, yes, we are. I knew it. I'd heard about a team with one big dude, one little dude, and a rough and tumble little lady. You guys totally have my support. I'll be cheering for you louder than anyone. Really? Wow, thanks. I'll be sure to listen for you. Yay! So can I get your autographs? Autographs? Seriously? I don't even know what to say. No one's ever asked me for my autograph before. Usually I'm working, so I can't get to the arena. But we're going to close up shop to go see the final match. I sure hope it turns out you'll be in it, so we can see you guys in action. You bet! It doesn't matter who we face. We'll be there for sure. We're going to close up the shop and go watch the finals. Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. Damn right we won't need it. I mean, actually, after watching that Lawrence guy fight, maybe we will. So the people who were in here in handcuffs the other day apparently participated in a tournament. Who lets criminals take part in sporting events? I mean, seriously. Yeah, it is weird. Dodgy, but dodgy stuff is going on.
Is it a plot point that we're gonna win, or does it just depend if you're shit?
I don't know. Probably a plot point. We'll probably have to win the fight. Today is our entrance exam at Valerius Shore. We require proctors, so all members are expected to attend, and those who don't shall be punished. Fucking hell. It's just fishing. No one's here.
Guess I'm alone.
Yeah, just need to check out this place and then a few more places outside. I run this store with my old childhood buddy Tom. He's a real hard worker, but we don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. Out of curiosity, do you have special? Oh no, it's just that. Oh man, I must be able to make a lot of money. I got 247,000. I'm now making, is that 104,000? What, boy? Go on in. Boom. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. It's one of, oh not slot, quartz. Yeah, it's all just the same shit, isn't it? Yeah. They don't have like the really special, unique ones that are in like the newer games. I like feeling that I've helped people use my brains in my own two hands. From a grandfather's treasured watch to a child's favourite toy. I love seeing the smiles on their faces when they get back their precious keepsakes working just as they did when they were new. Yeah, I feel like they don't do stuff like that anymore though. I remember I was trying to get my old granddad's watch, which is a shit watch. It's one of those like cheap quartz watch. It's not a particular rich brand, but I wanted to get that fixed so I can use it. But everywhere I went, they were like, no, nothing we could do, sorry. Can't fix that, no, nothing we could do.
You could though, couldn't you?
They probably. But they were just like, oh, no, nothing. This case's latch is broken. It won't open properly. Seems my life revolves around trouble. The competition's been hopping ever since opening day this year. The turnout's got to have broken some records even. Hell, I can even hear the crowds from here. Troy has absolutely no sense of direction. Sounds like me. Man, is Troy ever late? Hello, would you like to try one of our crepes? No. Tournament spectators are all up early today, it seems. There were probably plenty of people who camped out last night to get the best seats. I mean, we could probably like leave this Row Avenue and go to those like guard places, but honestly, I really can't be fucked. Next is the Bracers Guild. Good morning, everyone. Are you ready for the trials that await you? Textbook tactics won't work from here on out. You'll need to be inventive. Best of luck out there. Any... Oh! We have our first, task or whatever they're called. A ferocious monster known as a Scissorhands, is his name Edward, has been spotted roving the west block of the sewers. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Its term is long, so we can keep progressing the story and we don't have to do it straight away. Oh, some bracers. Alrighty then. Let's do it to it. Let's do what is what? Let's do what it is we need to do the best way we can. I don't know why I had a stroke while reading that. Alright, let's go to the sewer now then. We pretty much talked to everyone. And I think they said it was in the west block. The sewer is in the west block. Did we talk to you? Yeah, we did. Oh wait, no, we haven't been everywhere. I don't remember going... Oh yes, I did. I think I did. Yeah, I went into the... Because he was the one who was like, I'll root for you. Going into the pub. We did go into the pub. And we've been here already. But now we want to go into the... I'm guessing it's this place. But before I do that, let's save just in case. You never know if a game will crash or whatever. Used grants with sewer key A. Alright. Let's deal with this monster. Oh man. I'm already getting lost. Chomping spare rib. The chest is so empty it hurts. That's sad. Nice. It seems like we went the right way there, which by right I mean, you know, the wrong way. Like when you play RPGs, you always want to go the wrong way. So you get everything. Tira bomb. Don't be shocked now, but it's empty. This seems like it's the way I need to go, doesn't it? Or not? Found Tira bomb. The chest is empty. Are you surprised? This is going really well so far. Like I haven't accidentally walked into monsters. You know, I'm like, ah, fuck, let me do that. Ah, fuck, let me do that.
It's coming.
Did I jinx it?
Yes.
Damn, where'd it go? Oh, there's 3 different ways to go. But what is the right? Ah, nice. Tira bomb. The chest is empty because you emptied it, thief.
Thief.
Interesting. This led nowhere. What a fucking maze this place is. I suppose it's not too bad. Okay, so he says, and then it gets bigger. Is this the monster? Yes, it is. Exterminate! A group of vicious monsters are prowling around. Exterminate them! That's a lot of monsters. Alright, let's try and build up everyone's CP. Bum 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 bum. I shouldn't have done that. Should have hit a new one because that's a crit. Maybe it would have killed him one hit. You missed. You suck. Bum 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 bum. This is gonna be a while, so I'm just gonna like do this like a semi bit of grinding where, you know, if I can get everyone to have 200 CP, then we'll be able to finish future fights a lot quicker. Oh fuck! What happened? Did they have like an instant kill ability? I think they do. All right, I changed my mind. We're not gonna do that. So we're gonna use a celestial bomb on him. And then we're gonna do a hurricane on all of these fuckers. I want them to hit Estelle and Joshua and not the others because they've both got these one, and you can only get one of these special accessories per playthrough. So this is my second playthrough, so I've got 2 of them, and they make you immune to all status effects, which includes like instant kill abilities. So they can't be killed like that. Oh, at least we got Joshua's and Zin's CP up a bit. Olivia got fucking KO'd, so he lost all of the ones he had. That's annoying. Anyway, we did the quest, but we haven't finished. Can't remember where I went. I don't think there's anywhere to... Oh. I say, didn't you loot me once before already? Yeah, I don't actually think we can do... I think that's why there's like multiple entrances to the sewers. Because I don't think I saw any other way to go, so I think we just need to go back. But I don't remember the way back. I think I'm going the right way. I did it. Yay! Alright. Let's go back to the south block, hand in the request. And start the next phase of the tournament, I guess. Good morning, everyone. Are you ready for the trials that await you? Oh no, why am I doing that? I click report to him. Boom. Congratulations on the assignment, well done. If you finish any other posted tasks, please be sure to come back and let us know. Alright, we did it. I mean, there isn't any more, right? No, it's all done now. Yep. Sweet. Alright. Let's go. We need to go to the east block. Well, mind you, before, I don't know, we've only got 10 minutes left near enough. Probably won't take that long though. What do you think? Do you think we should stop now? We do have cleaning and stuff to do that we want to do today, don't we? Should we continue or should I don't know, I think right now it's a good spot to leave it, to be honest, because then next time we'll start again with the next phase of the tournament.
True.
I guess, yeah, because we're gonna be, you know, what day is it? It's 27th on recording. But yeah, it's January, you know, springtime. It's about time to do some spring cleaning, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna do some spring cleaning. So we're gonna cut this video a little bit short today, and also give I think I can still handle another 10 minutes, but I don't think it's worth doing because we're just gonna stop in the middle of a tournament. So we'll stop now, and then the next one we'll do day 2 of the tournament. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Goodbye.